gentlemen, let us opening the conference. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from everywhere you are. Welcome to the International FAIR DI Conference on the FAIR date infrastructure for materials in Germany 2022. Yes, which jointly organization by Shanghai University under the FAIR DI EV Association. My name is Lin Changzhang from the Materials Germany Institute, Shanghai University. As one of the organizers of the conference, I wanted to thank all the speakers for joining the meeting and giving your exciting talks in the next 4 days. Next. Here, please let me show you some statistical state of the conference. We have totally 38 speakers from 10 countries, includes China, Germany, USA, Sweden, Spain, Denmark, Japanese, Singapore, India, and South Korea. 62% of speakers are from China, 18% from Germany, 8% from USA, and the 12% from the other countries. We received 150 registrations from 12 countries, which include Belgium and Romania, in addition to the previously mentioned 10 countries. 67 of registration comes from China, 17% from Germany, 8% from USA, and the 11% from other countries. Okay. About the 78 talks, half of them are on the topic of machine learning. 63% are concerning data management and database, and 16 on the topic of high throughput and skills computing. This conference, we entirely planned as an on-site in present meeting in Shanghai University. Unfortunately, we have to change it to be an online event due to the COVID-19. In hope that you will be able to visit Shanghai and Shanghai University in the future when the situation gets better. I believe you will enjoy this exciting meeting, and I wish a great success to the conference. Okay, next, let me hand over the floor to Professor Zhang Tongyi Zhang, who is one of the conference chair from the opening speech. Please.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Tongyi Zhang. Next slides. Next one. Okay. We all go back.
Go back.
Go back. The slides. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, too fast. The next one. Next. Next one. Yeah. Okay. We all share the same principle. We will think all the materials data should be, say, fundable, accessible, interoperable, and reusable. I strongly encourage and will do our best to build up our collaboration, international collaboration on FAIR. So there just show we have a workshop in last year. We have Signal Genome in Mobile is a program in 2020, and also in 2019, we have visiting Berlin. We start now is a build up our collaboration strategy. And next one. Next one. Yeah. Now I would like to share with all of you about the new journal, the Journal of Materials Informatics. So this journal is published by a publisher in the US. This is a brand new journal that's in our area. Where I invite all of you to submit your excellent research work to this new journal. Next. Next one. Next, yeah. Why I do this advertisement? Because we will publish a new, it's a special issue. Collect excellent work from this conference. So this is thanks to the Professor Liu Yi and Professor Ouyang Yunhai. They organized this special issue, talk about the data-driven materials design. They were including high throughput computation, high throughut experiment, materials database, and AI, and also machine learning. Welcome all of you. Thank you for your contribution to this special conference.
Hello, my name is Yunhai Ouyang from Shanghai University. Please let me to introduce the next speaker for the opening speech, Professor Matthias Scheffler. So Matthias is one of the conference chair. He is the director of the NOMAD, Novel Materials Discovery Laboratory at the Fraser-Haber Institute of the Max Planck Society and the Humboldt University of Berlin. He is also the chairperson of the FAIR-DI, Fair Data Infrastructure Association, and the coordinator of the NOMAD Center of Excellence. Matthias has sent us his welcome video, so now let me play it.
Hello, my name is Matthias Scheffler, and as the chairperson of the association FAIR-DI, which stands for Fair Data Infrastructure, and as one of the organizers of this conference, it is a great pleasure to welcome you to this international conference on a fair data infrastructure for materials genomics in Shanghai. This is a second edition of the conference. The first one took place 2 years ago. We had hoped and prepared that this year's conference in Shanghai would be a mostly in-person conference, because many great ideas start when you incidentally run into another person and have a face-to-face conversation. Unfortunately, finally, an in-person conference was not possible in Shanghai, and therefore I sent my welcome words from Berlin, Germany. We hope and encourage you to create lively discussions with stimulating questions after the talks. The topic of the conference, Fair Data Infrastructure for Materials Genomics, is inseparably connected with the term data-centric sciences. In fact, both fields overlap and they are largely the same. Science is and always has been based on data. But the term data-centric science or the title of the conference, indicates a radical shift in how information is handled and research is being performed. The terms refer to extensive data collections, digital repositories, and new concepts and methods of data analytics. This also implies that we complement traditional purpose-oriented research by research that is using data from several other studies. Some progress in this direction has been made in recent years in terms of collecting data from the many research groups across the planet, all the data, not just what is published in research manuscripts, and by making the data fair. We all agree that this should be good scientific practice in any case. Unfortunately, however, our field, that is the field of material science, needs significant improvements. Data-centric science and a fair data infrastructure for materials genomics also implies that one can use new tools for data analytics, tools that are characterized by artificial intelligence. Characterized as artificial intelligence. This is nicely captured by the forward-looking reinterpretation of the acronym FAIR as requesting that research data should be findable and AI ready. Artificial intelligence may describe the properties and functions of materials better than previous theoretical computational methods because it targets correlations and it does not assume an underlying single physical model. Thus, AI can handle high levels of intricacy. At present, however, AI strategies for materials are hindered because, first, we are still lacking big data, and second, and that is probably a main problem, the characterization of available data in terms of metadata is often insufficient. And third, the number of high performance materials is very small in comparison to the number of all possible materials. We are looking for needles in a haystack, and for this we still need to develop appropriate AI tools. To release the full potential of data-centric research in material science, some elaborate work is necessary. But first, promising steps have been taken already, and this conference will nicely show the state of the art. In this spirit, I wish you a great conference, that we learn about new concepts, and that we all advance material science in this important direction. Last but not least, let me thank all our colleagues from Shanghai for their significant work to prepare this meeting. Many people have contributed, but in particular I'd like to mention Runhai Ouyang, who did impressive work. Thanks for listening, and let us now enjoy the conference.